Good afternoon, everybody. I'll be so glad when I get this freaking tooth fixed. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait until they pull this sucker out. This joint has got to go. But this video, it's like when you riding down the road, right? It's so much stuff that comes to a creator's mind. It ain't even just when you riding down the road. It's when you just going through your day, and it's just so much that a creator can come up with for content. And it's nothing that is going on with me or nothing that happened to me to make me talk about this, but it's just something that pretty much came to mind. So what came to mind is be content being by yourself sometimes. Like, there's so many people that is so easily to get lonely, or they accept a lot of things from no good people out of spite of just because they just want to have somebody around. And there's so many people that's in relationships that they so unhappy with, or they in relationships that's killing their vibe and it's just destroying their happiness and everything else. And it's because they have not learned how to be content with just being by yourself sometimes. And like me personally, per se, I've pretty much been in a relationship since a teenager up till now. I've been a family woman, just dealing with, long-term relationships, dealing with kids, this and that. So I really thought of it because my kids, they're starting to get grown, and it's starting to get to the point to where I'm about to start having freedom. So for the longest time, I always felt like I had to have somebody to feel complete. But now that I'm getting older, with age should come wisdom, but some people don't always get the wisdom, but it should come wisdom, and wisdom is coming with me every year that I get older, because y'all know a sister got a birthday coming up tomorrow. Yes, I will be 37 years old tomorrow, and I'll be working on my birthday. But like I said, learn yourself, learn what makes you happy. Just learn to be your own girlfriend or boyfriend. Like me, I'm with me. You know what? Before I be loyal to any man, I'm going to be loyal to Pinky first. Me and Pinky, we going to learn each other. We going to love each other. If Pinky want to get Pinky some roses, I'm about to go to the store and get Pinky some roses. If Pinky want to just buy herself a nice outfit, Pinky going to buy herself a nice outfit. That's the beginning of self-love. A lot of times people try to find validation in other people because they don't love themselves. So they looking for completeness of somebody else to love them, for them to feel complete, when it should not be like that. So just learn, man. Learn what you like. Like, be your star player, like Cat Williams always say. Come on, like, even down to just the affection. You can show yourself so much love and affection. And no, I'm not talking about masturbation. I mean, masturbation can be part of it, because obviously if you kind of taking time away from the dating scene and you somebody that's young and healthy, you still got urges sometimes, depending on how bad your urges is. You might have to do what you had to do. I'm just saying. But hug yourself. Hug yourself sometimes. Look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. Look in the mirror and tell yourself how strong you are. Just give yourself credit where credit due. So many people are so talented. So many people are such beautiful spirits, but then they don't give themselves credit for it because they feel like they're nothing when you are. So you really have to find inner peace. You have to find inner love. You just have to find it to where if you have somebody or not, whether you have a boyfriend, whether you have a girlfriend, you content either way. You'll be content whether you have a man or you got a girl. Either way, you're content. And you know what I realized? I realized that a lot of guys, and especially the ones that be in that MGTOW stuff, a lot of guys are content being by themselves. It's mainly the women that feel that void, or they feel that emptiness. Oh, I need a man. I need a boyfriend. I'm so lonely. La, la, la. And I get it. I totally get it. Because our makeup, as far as to be a human being, we are made to want to be around each other. But in today's society, in today's world, this is a whole nother generation of guys, and it's a whole nother generation of women. And you can't trust nobody. A lot of guys don't want to commit to women because, women don't want to commit to guys, and they go on both spectrums. Women try to, marriage rape guys, so guys are traumatized. Like, I ain't never getting married again because I'm sick of all these hoes trying to take my money, and then in the court it never works out because I either get on child support, gotta pay alimony, she take everything I got. So you got all these traumatized dudes walking around to where they try to act like they want a relationship, but long and behold, they just trying to, you know, smash and just keep it moving because that's all they interested in. Like, they done got used to not committing to nothing. It's more easier to just smash something than to commit, and you know you about to lose all your wallets because over, you know, all they want is just a piece of booty. So just to save your heart, just to save the headache, and just to save a peace of mind, especially when you just got out of a relationship, or you just kind of one of them people that's a hopeless romantic, or you one of them people that's just single for now, just take the time for yourself for a little bit. Take 2 years off from dating. Take even maybe 2 to 5 years or a year, or just at least at the minimum, take 6 months to process your baggage, which is the last relationship, the last girlfriend, the last boyfriend. You'd be surprised how a lot of people get in relationships and then they bring into the relationship what they haven't got over. Like, every time you turn around, they're comparing you to what they last person did, or they might be comparing the sex to what they had with them, or they always talk about what such and such did. You know, me and such, we used to always do this. I miss that person so much. Man, I don't know, she cheated on me with this and that. He cheated on me. Oh, man, the dog, blah, 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 blah. Be comfortable, process it, boo-boo. Stop doing rebound relationships. That's what people are doing. They're doing rebound relationships. That's why I said, if you're using somebody to get over somebody, that is rebounding. Stop rebounding and take the proper process to process your last relationship and that baggage. Let it go, because if you don't, most likely you probably gonna always have failed relationships because you haven't even processed the last hurt or the last BS. And it's another thing too. A lot of guys always talk junk about females, and they always talk junk about, man, I'm tired of dealing with women's mouth. Women talk too much. Women are a headache. They naggy, they clingy, they this and that. Well, I'm here to tell you, y'all guys just as naggy and clingy as these females, and that's one of the reasons why sister here is taking some time to myself, because I'm a free-spirited type of person. I said this in many videos. I like to work, get money, spend time with my kids. I like to go and come as I please. I ain't got time to be dealing with no dude's mouth or dealing with the games and this and that. Like, a lot of dudes be clingy and naggy too. Like, a lot of dudes be complaining about this and that. Now, a lot of dudes be having the nerve to complain when they can't complain. Like, sometimes, like, there are a lot of good guys out there, don't get me wrong, but there's some guys that are hypocrites that got the nerve. Like, a lot of these guys will sit here and judge a woman and say, I would never date a woman with kids, but this dude got 10 and 12 kids and he probably ain't doing for none of them, but you sitting here judging this woman because she got kids. Or you judging this woman because maybe she a little clingy, but let the proper woman that put that thing on you gonna be clingy on her, probably hiding in her bushes, jumping out her butt like, how, where you been at, girl? So I can't stand hypocrites, but just learn to accept and just deal with getting to know yourself, with being content being by yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking time off the dating scene. There's nothing wrong with taking time away from relationships for a little while. Like I said, a minimum of some months or a few years. Just take some time so that you can process old baggage, and you can process a lot of BS that happened in your life, so you can be fresh to start into a new relationship. Get to know yourself. Live your best life. Sure, I be taking myself to the movies. If I feel like taking myself out to eat, a sister takes herself. I just be enjoying myself. I be enjoying myself. Like, I really ain't got time. Like, I'm trying to get money, man. Shit, but what they say, like, a lot of guys be like, yo, we got to hate bros over hoes. Shoot, well, sisters over misters. Shoot, bump that, man. Bump all that. Now, don't get me wrong. If there's a good guy out there and he's really like a good dude to where he a go-getter, he know how to go get money, he ain't no nagging, he ain't clingy, and we can get this money together, then I'm down for it. But until then, yo, bump all these hoe ass boy. A lot of these guys be acting like females. You got more dudes that is more feminine than actual females. You got females that's grinding harder than dudes and putting dudes to shame. And I can easily say that because ever since I've been working in this touch freight industry, I've been getting a lot, and I ain't putting myself on no pedestal. I'm just going by what I'm hearing and the compliments and comments that I get. Like, dang, girl, you do better than a lot of these men out here. And I'm like, damn, these dudes supposed to be like raw, like they supposed to be showing they strength and this and that. A lot of dudes, man, they turning feminine As my daddy would say, a lot of these men acting like bitches, goddamn it. Stop acting like bitches. Some, I ain't saying all men, but some men act like females. Y'all get your balls back and man up and stop letting women outwork y'all. Yes. A lot of times when women do this type of stuff, we do a better job because we got something to prove and we sitting here trying to make it happen, Captain. So, all right, y'all, I ain't gonna talk your head off, and it's time for me to take my tail home anyway. But learn to be content by yourself sometime. Like I said, it's humanly natural to want to be with somebody, to be around people, but sometimes you need to just sit, woosah, process all that garbage, and get to know yourself, so that way you know your values, you know what you won't accept, what you will accept, this and that, instead of dealing with these no good bums that want to sit here and leech off you. They ain't got nothing to bring to the table, sitting here want to play games, sitting here want to cheat on you, ain't even got a pot to piss in, but you want to sit here and think you want to get this booty and that booty, and most likely he probably is getting this booty and that booty, because there's so many desperate women out here that it's just wild. This is a wild society assisted living in. That's why I'm taking time off and being content, being by my mother sucking self. I'm just going to enjoy my kids and enjoy making my money and keep it as simple as that. So, time is the essence. I'm making the right time of it, talking here, you know, boy jobbing with y'all. So, deuces.